Welcome back, everybody, to Valkyria Chronicles 4. It's me, your boy and pilot, today, Jonah.
And I'm here too, just hanging around. Ian.
Yeah, so last time we got some resupplies in the town, and we saved the general of the Blue Roses, so I think we're probably about to be heading out. Probably some shenanigans are going to go down, because things always go down, you know? But let's just see where we go.
Yes, that's a wrap.
All the Resistance members made it out safe as well.
And the General? The interrogation was rough on him, but it's nothing life-threatening. He's safe in the car. We'll take him to our headquarters. I think it's time he joined us as our leader. I see. Glad to hear it. We can handle the rest from here. You'd better get going. You're all in a hurry, aren't you? Yeah. We need to end this war before springtime, remember? It's a promise, then. My baby's counting on it. Ah, right. You should know. If it's a boy, I plan on naming him Claude. What? I don't know if I really deserve to have someone named after me.
He's got a point. You don't want him turning out to be a stick in the mud like this guy.
Well, if he's a stick in the mud, he'll be a tough one. And that's good enough for me. Goodbye, everyone. I wish you all the best of luck.
That car, huh?
Okay, Snake.
Sniper!
Damn it! They're after the General!
Is he dead? Because
Of course, he's got a child.
he's got a wife
He's
got a wife
gotta
and
be
child
dead.
on the way. Yeah, I mean, no one survives war when that's the case. God, this fucking game sometimes.
We need to move. Come on.
Like, it's supposed to be tragic, but it's just so obtuse.
It's not because it's entirely way too predictable.
Exactly.
I knew he was dead the second the sniper came on the screen. I was like, oh, yep, he
Yep.
did.
Regulations to follow. No medals for their heroes. But if anyone's a hero, it was him. He ran on his own faith. We'd never have rescued the General without him.
But he had a reason to survive. You all heard him.
No!
Baby behind.
No!
He lived a life to be proud of. He never turned away from doing the right thing. Not even when it meant death.
One more reason we have to stop the
God
Empire.
forbid they kill a main character.
We made him a promise.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean like Asara?
Yeah, exactly. God forbid they give this story some fucking real stakes. No, it's still good though.
Sergio, what
But also, Isara did have, 10,000 death flags, so...
That is true, but at least they spent time in the game letting me actually give a shit about her. Instead of introducing her like the chapter before and then murking her immediately.
Could you roll them up into little pieces? About the size of a fingertip. I soak them in alcohol for disinfecting.
Yeah. When you told me that Isara was your favorite character after our first playthrough, or after the first episode, I just like, oh no.
That's okay. I'm a sucker for characters who die.
Yeah.
Those are a bit too small, sweetie. They'll have to be a little bigger than this.
But you said it had to be the size
I'm sorry. I forgot your hands are a wee bit smaller than mine. How about this? I need them the size of a hard candy. You've had those before, haven't you?
Uh-huh. One of the soldiers gave me one yesterday.
There you go, then. Just fill up the jar with cotton balls that size. I have to say, my job's gotten a lot easier with such a helpful little assistant. Thank you, Angie.
I wish I could stay here and help you all the time, Sergio.
I'd be happy for the help. Karen's skilled, but she's better suited to surgical matters. You'd make a fine nurse one day, if you wanted to be one. I guarantee it.
I wish I could. Then I could stay with everyone forever.
Oh, I'm sure you can. What's got you so uncertain?
I'm certain she can too, actually. She's never leaving the boat. Emergency transmission, huh? Here comes the stuff I was referencing in the beginning.
That's everyone accounted for then. Thank you for the report. The ship will be back on course soon. Do what you can to help finish resupplying and prepare to embark.
So, Squad E made it back in time.
Yes, just as expected. But their morale seems low right now. There were some losses suffered in the local resistance group. On the other hand, the team seems more united in their goal than ever before.
I'm glad they're on our side. But I'm afraid the key to the rest of this operation is...
That's one of the blocked transmission lines. It's coming from Ship 1. We're being hailed by the Cavalier.
Put them through, now!
Yes, sir. Captain.
Are we going to lose the Cavalier too?
Interlude. The Witch and the Wolf.
I wasn't expecting the page to turn so suddenly, but okay.
Mr.
But we've got to see an interlude from the bad guy's perspective.
That's true.
Please accept it as a token of their gratitude.
Oh, very nice. Improved cape. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. Oh, my favorite song! Yes!
Right where we want them.
Uh-huh. So how do you plan on taking them down?
Our goal is to capture the ship, not capsize it.
Capsize. You sure get hung up on details, my man. The snow cruiser is a beautiful piece of work, but it's not like you'll get to keep it. I get why Doc Belgar's taking a scientific interest in it. So what's your horse in this race for setting?
A promise.
A promise.
Primaria, I'll have you sortie as well. But know this, failure is not an option. Nor shall disobedience be tolerated. Belgar's orders. Should you repeat the same mistake, you'll be sent back to the research facility.
Whoa there. What do you mean by that?
The laboratory is demanding we return their Valkyria. One of its top researchers, Professor Forster, has defected. Since then, our working relationship has been strained. We've been ignoring their demands thus far, but should you fail to prove yourself useful on the Crystal Sea...
Holy shit! You really suck at this. Sure, you're an ace when it comes to war, but you don't have a clue how to treat a lady.
I beg your pardon?
What the hell are you doing, twisting her arm like that before the final showdown? Seriously, what do you and Belgar think Chromaria is?
A weapon. A tool. Nothing more.
Look, Forsetti. And you too, Chromaria.
Okay,
We're all comrades
So-
in arms, aren't we?
this makes me think that they're gonna pair Waltz and Chromaria together,
Uh-huh.
and that's just a shame because obviously Waltz and Claude belong together.
I know. I don't know what the game's trying to fucking pull here.
What?
Comrades?
Of course. Live together. Fight together. What else would you call that but comrades? So come on. We can afford to act like a team, right?
Why does it just sound like he's also just putting on a Claude impression right now?
I think
Probably because his posture there was the same as Claude's.
I want nothing to do with it.
Have it your way, Forsetti. Carry on with your little plan.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
You're nothing but a failure. Just a useless defect.
Perhaps I ought to return it to the laboratory. No matter. There's more where it came from.
Why? I gave them everything, and still they brand me as worthless. Am I truly nothing but a failure?
Selvaria, you are the pride of the Empire. Prove your loyalty to his grace. Show the world your power.
Help me! Someone, please, save me!
Hey, you in there?
Oh, here we go.
It's that obnoxious man.
It's not like a care baka.
I hear Fenrir in there, which means you're in there too, aren't you, Princess? I need to speak with you. Coming in, okay?
No! Stay out!
Whoa now. You okay in there? You crying again?
I told you to stay out!
Fine, my bad. You're right, it's rude to enter a lady's room without permission.
Then leave me be. You could wait a millennium and still I wouldn't invite you in.
So I have to stand out here 1,001 years? Fine by me. You're worth the wait. You've been through a lot, haven't you? It must be hard having to tough it out all by your lonesome. Why don't we talk about it and...
Leave me alone!
Sorry, no can do. What sort of gentleman would I be if I left a damsel in distress? Guess I'll just come back later.
Oh no. It's the other ones.
But you've changed, Kai.
Oh, never mind.
This war has changed you. You don't care about peace. All you care about is your own twisted cause.
Claude, if you wish to know the truth, then join me. I could tell from our battles how skilled a commander you've become. I'd welcome you with open arms.
You think? Wait, goddammit! Kai!
Am I intruding? My apologies.
Belgar.
Goodness gracious. gracious, I can hardly keep up with these constant calls from headquarters. Sounds like the army is in quite a state of turmoil. They're withdrawing from the Gallian front as we speak. Ah, yes. I suppose that would be good news for you. To say nothing of Prince Maximilian falling in battle. After writing off Operation Cygnus as a trifle for so long, headquarters must be reeling. They're assembling all the troops they can muster to defend the capital. That must be why they want it back. I assume they'll be recalling the rest of XO as well. The fools. They haven't a clue what creeps ever closer. If only they knew the truth of Operation Cygnus, they'd be throwing everything they have at it.
But their ignorance is our opportunity.
Indeed. I trust you will succeed this time.
Yes, sir.
Now then, about your roles in the coming operation.
Yes, my lord.
I would have you rest for now. Leave this one to Forsetti.
You will allow us to rest?
But of course. You two are my trump cards, after all. I can't play my hand this early in the game. You understand, do you not? The role I have given you.
Yes, my lord. We do.
We are yours to command.
I'm glad you're taking so well to your calibrations. It'd be a shame to have to retire such valuable resources.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Shit, I don't remember Gallia being liberated this early in
Yeah,
lore. I thought it was like two missions before the end, but it's a little bit before then.
Still got ways to go, I think, right?
Hey there, princess.
Decent mount.
So we have this interlude, we have chapter 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, and like each of those chapters have 2 missions.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Fenrir. Don't give me that. You and me, we're one and the same. Loyal knights sworn to protect our master. That makes us comrades too, right, boy?
I don't recall knighting the likes of you.
Nice view. You come here often? It's nice to have a place to yourself. Growing up, I didn't have anywhere to call home. Sure, I was born into a wealthy house. Problem was, my mother was the maid. Noble indiscretion. Like most bastards, I was neglected, used. One day I'd had enough and I ran away to the slums. It was a real cesspool, a place for the lowest of the low. But at least I was free there. The streets were my true home. I met new people, found friendship, even fell in love. If my mind's in the gutter, it's always gonna be in their gutters. Holding on to that helps me get by.
I don't know. I don't understand what he's saying there. What? It's always gonna be in their gutters? I don't know.
How about you? You got a place like that?
No.
I wonder if that's like a translational error too, because like, mind in the gutter is
Not
in English means you have a dirty mind.
Yeah.
I wonder if it means something else in Japanese.
Yeah. I don't know. That was a strange line.
I'm going to be profusely Googling here. Give me a second.
Every day was a new experiment. They'd strap electrodes to my head, apply stimuli, and observe how I'd react. Needle piercing, water torture, sleep deprivation, cut me apart, put me back together, slice my brain.
Easy. I get it. You don't have to relive all that.
But that's my true home. I fought so hard to be chosen. But even now, if I fail again, it's back to the lab. For more experiments, more torture. Until my final sunset. Do you finally see? No one can understand my pain. Leave me. I have nothing more to say to you.
Not happening. You think you deserve to be locked up in some loony bin? To hell with them. I'll never let those bastards have you. Right here's where you belong. And that's final.
How dare you? Not in a million years.
Not doing it for you? Huh? My pecs are usually a big hit with the ladies.
You... cur!
Yeah, you're right. I was a real hound dog. But not anymore. From this day forward, my heart is your home. And yours alone. If you want somewhere to belong, look no further. When you laugh, when you cry, I'll be there. For all of it.
Fenrir, teach this insolent oaf his place.
Come on, boy, we're comrades, remember? Damn it. Think about what I said, Chromaria. You do have a place where you belong!
What a fool.
Baka.
All right. So to interrupt this this insane drama that we're witnessing, I did do some research, and I found that there is no idiom in Japanese for "mind in the gutter." So I couldn't find like what that means in Japanese because it doesn't like they don't say that in Japan or in Japanese. So
right.
That makes me think that there is some sort of like translational error there, that he's trying to say something that we just don't get to understand. So that's cool.
Yeah. Oh well. That mystery will remain unsolved forever.
I'm gonna look Valkyria specific, see if I can find anything.
Yeah.
It's from the Cavalier. We've both been making our way to the capital, but they've taken a different route. We have been surrounded by ground troops, requesting immediate assistance. The fact that they broke radio silence to call for help removed all doubt. Their lives are on the line.
An obvious trap. You can say that again.
The Cavalier was attacked about 50 knots from the capital.
That's far enough that we could go around them and continue, while the Cavalier distracts them.
Our allies asked for help, and you want to abandon them? The Cavalier's going to sink without us!
Claude, you have to stay calm. You know this is a trap to lure us out. There would be a huge force waiting there for us. They want to take down our ships one by one. Don't let your emotions control you. If we keep moving while the enemy targets them, we can seize our chance.
I can see the logic. Leaving the Cavalier behind to head for the objective would limit the strain on our supplies. But can we really capture the capital with a single ship? One that isn't even running at full parameters?
I've just realized how fucking crazy Claude's Adam's apple is. Holy shit, dude. That thing is fucking pointy.
More than anything, can we really just...
Yeah, what the fuck? Is that maybe just like the angle, or like...
I don't know. It looks like his fucking, like, vertebrae is sticking out of his neck. It's crazy.
The Cavalier is between us and the capital. If we charge ahead at full speed, we can rescue them.
Do you really think the Cavalier can hold out, surrounded by that kind of force? Even if they could, it only proves that it's a trap for us.
Miss Miller, How much engine output do we have available compared to before our breakdown?
Well, the main reactor's still non-functional, so we're relying on the backup engine. We're still operating under a limiter, but if we took it off, I think we could bring it up to 40%. But that would only last us a few hours. I don't know if the engine could take the strain after that.
It might just be enough to make it in time.
Captain, are you seriously thinking of going to help them?
Yes. It's not simply a matter of saving our allies, as Mr. Wallace suggested. We have learned from the loss of the comet. The greatest threat to our mission is the Valkyria herself. And judging from the Cavalier's transmission, I think it's clear she's among their assailants.
So you want us to take advantage of the distraction and attack them from behind?
That French horn, though. Anyway.
The enemy will be prepared to intercept.
Yeah, how to make something sound more majestic, always.
French horn? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But sir...
I don't know how, but it appears the enemy can move about freely on the Crystal Sea as well. Even if we let them go, we won't have heard the last of that Valkyria. If we want to win, we'll have to confront and defeat her. The sole objective of the Cygnus fleet is to take the Imperial capital. And to that end, we will defeat the Valkyria. Brian, change course.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hard to starboard. We're heading to rescue the Cavalier at top speed.
By the way, these were my favorite types of songs to play when I was in band.
Yeah, you played trumpet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was my shit. Loved it.
Mr. Wallace, I've made my choices based on my own determination. I suggest you do the same. But remember, we're soldiers, not machines. We have to carry out our mission, but that isn't our only purpose. You should always make choices that you won't regret, even if they aren't the right ones. I want you to remember that, no matter what comes to pass. Because lives hang in the balance at our command. And some consequences can never be undone.
Sir!
Engine, full speed ahead.
Full speed? We can't even get to half speed.
We're heading to a showdown with the Valkyria. We need all the power we can get.
A showdown? With the ship like this? That's ridiculous!
It only grazed us last time, and that took the whole damn reactor offline. Next time they're gonna sink us.
This is impossible!
Hey, why are you all acting so scared? This could be our chance to finally beat our archenemy and save our friends at the same time, right? I thought real men were supposed to get fired up in times like this.
Hey, you heard her! I thought I had a bunch of engineers in here! This ought to get your blood pumping! We're the best in Edinburgh, and we got the heart of a secret military superweapon in our hands!
Alright, I couldn't find anything specific to Valkyria on that quote either.
Damn.
The only thing I did find is that somebody else 5 years ago did make the same conclusion that Klaus and Roche look basically like the same character.
Oh, good. Excellent.
So.
Let's get started, Andre. Take the limiter off the backup engine.
You're trying to kill our backup engine too?
We're the best in Edinburgh, right? If we're that good, we can keep it from overheating.
Can't argue there, Missy.
We're gonna need a lot of buckets of water.
Fix of a lifetime on our hands. Let's get to it. Things are about to get busy. I should make sure the gauze and bandages are close at hand.
The disinfectant is over here. Angie, can I ask you to disinfect the lighter wounds?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
A reliable assistant indeed. If you start feeling sick, you can always go back to your room. That's some aggressive acceleration.
Are you crying?
What was that?
Nothing.
So, like,
So that's it, huh?
child is gonna return to boats soon, then. That's what I'm guessing.
I'm glad you and I are on the same page on everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's the commander here, but that request was urgent enough that we know the Valkyria's in play.
My brother, Forsetti, told me he had the strongest Valkyria in his unit. I guess his
Well, he
plan was to
fucking
attack the
lied.
Cavalier and use their distress call to lure us out.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
Man, we got a real-life Valkyria and a guy who doesn't care about using dirty tactics to win.
Yeah, it's a dangerous combination, all right. Claude, any idea how we're getting through this?
We've never gone head-to-head against them before. I don't know what kind of strategy would work. But there is a chance. Valkyria isn't a perfect weapon.
With that kind of power, I'd say she's pretty damn close.
No, that's just it. She might be too strong. I got the impression she couldn't fully control her power. If she had full command over it, she could have destroyed the entire Cygnus fleet.
Huh. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Even if you've got the most powerful rifle in the world, you couldn't hit a sleeping Porcavian without your sights.
The fuck is a Porcavian?
Yeah.
Firepower head on. We've got a weapon on our side called strategy.
Is it the pig?
We used to bullseye womp rats back home. Beggar's Canyon.
True.
That will give us our chance to win.
It must be the pig. What?
Like, that's... I'm just guessing because pork...
Yeah.
It's the only
Well, like
reason.
the pigs in Valkyria Chronicles have wings for some reason, so...
I guess, yeah, like, it's gotta be. I just don't think I've ever heard them actually say what they were called.
And it's been too long since I've watched the anime, so I don't recall.
Allow me to brief you on the upcoming operation.
Alright, the Cavalier is surrounded by Imperials. To break the encirclement, we'll take on the enemies in the ruins and capture their camp. The ruins are divided into several stories, so we should aim to take the high ground. Securing a vantage point will make our offensive that much easier. We also suspect that the Valkyria is nearby. Her attacks are powerful, but they always travel in an arc. As long as you can find an overhang to take cover under, you should be alright. Alright.
Double legal obligation.
Yep. Got him with the double.
You better keep up.
Lock and load.
Jimmy Frank.
Jimmy.
I've got this. My turn.
Here I go.
Let's get Zyga in there. Let's get the Glory in there. Sorry, Dan.
Actually, the cactus might be better in this one, but that's up to you.
You think so?
Cactus? Yeah.
Fucking driving people out to like one of the camps. I don't know. I'm stick with the glory.
Okay.
Let's see. We got 2 more slots. I don't know if it's worth bringing another scout.
We have Minerva, right?
I do.
I think that's all you need.
Yeah. Maybe another shock trooper? I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Kind of like the idea of another grenadier, but maybe I'll just leave the spot blank, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it might be good to leave the spot blank so that when you capture a camp, if shit hits the fan, you can summon someone.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go in like this.
You're clear to deploy, squaddie. Good luck.
No.
Break through the enemy encirclement and rescue the Cavalier. Squad E, move out!
Captain Forsetti, how long are we to continue surrounding the enemy ship?
Until I order you to move.
But, sir, we've already eliminated the enemy's ground team. All that's left is to take control of the ship itself. Shouldn't we be preparing for close quarters combat?
I said wait for orders. Don't move until my command.
Sir.
He hasn't come. But I was sure he would.
Why? You don't think he'll show up to the party? They'll come. Both your prediction and my intuition told us that. No doubt about it.
What's Primaria's condition?
Just fine. Sitting there pretty as a princess. She's part of the plan this time, right? Seems like she's pretty happy about it.
That's not important. I'm using a weapon to its full potential. Nothing more.
There you go again, talking like... Oh. Well, looky here. A guest of honor. I'll go roll out the welcome wagon. Just like we planned.
I knew they'd come. Yes. Very good plan.
They're playing us like a damn fiddle.
Sign of the Valkyria. Did they not need her after all?
Unfortunately for them, we have a Valkyria ex machina that we don't know about yet.
No. They must have deployed her. It's definitely Forsetti leading this.
Who are you referring to?
The child.
Oh, okay.
Keep an eye out for changes in the environment. Moving to the Cavalier.
All right.
I would scout with each tank.
Oh, okay. I was gonna pop a radar.
Oh yeah, radar, that works too.
I guess you can get it like
it's
like right there. Yeah.
Come in, Centurion.
Curbs all 3 sandbags.
Acknowledged. Radar activated. Locating enemy coordinates.
Okay.
They're facing the wrong way.
Yeah. What's that about? What's up with that? That makes me suspicious.
Yeah, me too. I think we should take this slow.
Yeah. Think maybe. Oop, don't do that. Think maybe go up this ladder here. Kind of see what's up here, or do you think that's also maybe a little risky right now?
I think scout that area first with a shock trooper, and then if the area is clear, I would move Minerva and Kai in with, because that's going to be the high ground.
Yeah.
And I think Kai's going to be good up there.
Maybe Riley too?
Riley might be good up there as well, yeah. Okay, so that's what I was worried about. There's a divider here.
Okay. It does give us advantage over here. But...
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I remember what the surprise on this one is, and it's not as bad as we're thinking it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh, that tank didn't get caught
there,
in the radar. Okay, that's good to know.
See if you can grenade one of their asses. If you move up, you might be able to.
Oh, I could hit it from there, actually.
Okay.
Well, there we go. Eat shit. Excellent work, Scott. Oh. Yeah, he's fine.
He died.
Alright. Yeah, I guess send... Well... Because there's this wall here, so...
Yeah, how do you get up there otherwise?
Up there? Oh, up here?
There's only one ladder?
Up here, too. So, theoretically, you take this camp, and then you can proceed, like, this way to get to this camp.
Okay.
Is that crazy heavy
works.
resistance? Maybe.
I also think that if I'm right about the surprise on this one, it's good to commit all units to one side.
Okay. I was kind of thinking that as well. Was there a loss condition if we lose this camp?
Yes, it's got a star on it. So if you lose that, you lose.
Gotcha. Well, we can we can leave some straggler, Jimmy mostly. As always. Yeah, let's send the Hafen in. Let's take care of that tank.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Got his ass. Okay,
And moving further.
I mean, yeah, I'm just like... Maybe he'll come in from behind for some reason, but who knows. Probably use Minerva to grab, like, Riley and Kai, I guess. Debating if I should put Kai up there anyway.
What you can do is you can take Minerva.
I can drop Kai off here and then
Yeah,
keep going.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll take Riley as well.
Sure. Let's go.
Got it. Lead the way.
God, I love scouts.
They're so good.
The Cavalier is done for.
Stay here. Understood. I'll split off here.
You're being targeted.
No. Only have to hit one of these, so I think that's good odds. Okay.
A true display of skill.
Nice shot.
Okay. Kai, get up there.
Alright. Now I do have a special recommendation for this, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Take out that Lancer without destroying the sandbag.
Okay. Is that something Kai can do without needing to take a second shot?
No.
No.
Hafen's gonna be the best chance for that, I think.
What was that?
The Hafen's gonna be the best opportunity for that, I think.
Think so?
Yeah. She can't shoot anyone. Do not position her here.
Yeah, move her back down.
No. Move her. Stop moving. Okay. Move her into the. No. Other way. Turn around. Like, move her into that corner there.
Like, directly ahead?
No. Left.
That corner?
That corner. Yeah.
Take care not to slip on the fresh fallen snow.
Should I face her, like, this way? Or...
Yeah, that's probably the other way.
This way?
No. Other way. Turn around completely. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I think that's good. May or may not work.
Yeah. Okay. So what, do you think the Browning on the Lancer, or what?
Yeah, Browning on the Lancer.
Okay, moving out.
Still quite a few.
Yeah.
Could always bring in another, like a shock trooper and try to just flamethrower him, I guess. He's pretty far down, so I don't know if they'll make it.
Actually, position the Hoffen in between that Lancer and Riley and Minerva.
Like broadside like this, or just like
yeah, now like that. Yep. And then I think you're going to destroy the sandbag.
Okay. Well, he's got the thing. So,
I would shoot him with the Browning still.
Yeah, just fucking. Okay. Do I start moving over people, do you think?
So I would actually position both Zyga and your other shock trooper and keep them at that camp.
There are defense. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Alright, Jimmy Frank.
You gotta make sure nobody takes the goddamn camp.
That's true. Oh, I've already used the command this turn. Never mind.
Yeah. I do think at one point it does give you 2 SP, but...
I got this.
No. Thank you. Try to angle him a little bit more this way.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. That's pretty good coverage for that. And move the glory up, do you think?
No, I think...
Leave that there for backup too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Minimal damage.
Hello?
Oh.
Why was that hidden? I don't understand. I genuinely have no idea why that was hidden. What the fuck? Okay, well... Kind of thinking maybe move Scott down to kill this Lancer.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Beat the enemy.
I think on this one, we want to get into a position where we can take the camp, but don't take it.
Don't take it quite yet.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All allies have been taken out.
And then I would take care of that tank, because that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I was just going to move the Hoffen up for that.
Yeah. Grab this guy's sandbags while you're at it.
They're good.
Let's see what we got over here.
Just a scout.
It's almost like this is deliberately too easy. Curious.
I would move Ty down.
Move her down, like just
Yep.
back here. Or do you
Yeah,
think?
so I would move everyone up into a position where they could take that camp, but don't take it yet.
Now advancing.
Okay.
I won't miss.
I'll might
Just
as well
because
take.
I can sense the trap.
Right.
I know it's happening. Fucking snap that guy. Eat his ass.
Fucking
Try paying attention.
no variation. Goddamn.
Too easy.
Yeah, guaranteed to kill.
Should I pull like Minerva? Have her pull like people up to the sandbag? Do you think? Or
I
are you
don't see why
thinking
you
like?
don't just pull him up and kill that scout.
Okay. I just mean like you just mean like don't take the camp. Just put him right on top of it.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Bring Kai too.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Bring everyone.
Let's go,
Everyone
everybody.
is here. Bring them.
See you later, buddy.
I would take him to the sandbags. Yeah.
Yeah, just get him. Do you think like on the outside, or just like?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Stay here, okay? But don't be staying
Wasn't
here.
letting me crouch, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Can I get down? Can I get down? Thank you.
I think that's a good turn. Maybe take Minerva up to take care of that. Oh no, 'cause
boy?
she doesn't have a grenade.
I just used it. Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Maybe.
It's
No.
got covered.
I forget these are buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe move Scott up too.
Oh yeah, might as well. We have the action economy for that. No problem.
And then I would also use your radar.
Maybe Scott could take care of that
him up,
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I would do that.
I think it's worth it. Yeah.
Also, if we lose Scott, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, he'll. I enjoy his. Oh, hello.
Two guys. Flamethrower their asses.
Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you. Ooh, do you think this will actually hit both of them?
One shot. It'll hit both.
It'll,
of them
it'll
at
one shot
once.
this one, but.
Okay. And that's good. Oh. Well, you missed the other guy.
Damn it.
Oh no, you didn't.
Oh no, we're good.
Okay.
And then you can shoot the other guy.
Yeah. And take the sandbags.
Objective complete.
Good work, buddy.
It might also be worth it to heal him, just because there's so many guys there.
Yeah.
And we have the action economy.
Scott's taking point on this one. Alright, we just have to hope that no one comes from the bridge directly behind him. from here, but we'll see.
That is true, but also...
It's still, once again, not really the end of the world.
Yeah. We're gonna see what the AI does, because it's only got 3 uses, and it's gonna be like, what the fuck is happening?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, we take
Okay.
camp now.
Move the Hafen to a safe spot. Oh, we
Okay.
didn't use our radar last turn. We totally should have
Oh,
done that. Oh well.
my bad.
Like, I think where the
Like
camp
butt,
is.
like butt up against the wall, fucking.
Yeah.
like right there. Or is that too
Sure.
open, do you think?
I
It's like,
think that's good.
okay.
All right. Now we can do this the lame way, or we can do this the fair way. We could literally leave someone there to take that camp.
Oh, you
and
mean
just
like
just run someone to the other camp real quick if we want to do that?
just legally obligate them in one go?
Exactly.
That would be hilarious.
Which I think is what we should do, just because Persetti's a fucking bitch.
Right. So we go this way, I guess.
Yeah.
It's got to
So I
be what we
think
do.
take Minerva?
Yeah, grab Scott, bring Riley maybe, or Kai.
I think leave Riley and Kai there.
Okay.
See why not?
I guess Minerva and Scott can take care of some stuff. All right. This is the fucking. You know what this feels? This feels like a speedrun tactic. Like this feels like something speedrunners would do.
Oh, I guarantee this is what speedrunners do.
There. Federation officer. I will not fall here. There.
Proceed with caution.
Heal.
Oh, my bad.
It's
not
suboptimal, but it's fine.
Yeah, we're chilling. Okay, send Scott down to camp. You think?
Yeah.
The enemy.
Okay, that's not great, but
It's not the end of the world.
yeah, we
Grenade
can
his ass.
we can grenade
Yeah.
his ass, and then we can just run in.
Alright, I think you come in and grenade with Minerva as well. Now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think you missed.
Moving out.
Was there more than one guy down there, or just that's why I
No,
did so
just-
little damage? Oops.
Actually, you can just shoot him, I think.
Yeah, she's got the accuracy, I think, to hit that. Oh yeah. She's got it.
Nice.
I believe in her.
I'd go take the camp with her. You've got the movement for it.
Yeah, she's
This is where you spring your trap.
Yep.
Sit down. Oh, that works too.
I mean, that's fine. All right, Kai. Take the other one, I guess.
Yeah.
This base is officially
And I'd crouch her as well.
The enemy formation around the Cavalier is crumbling.
It's time. We shall advance and take back the Cavalier.
Aye, sir. Engine room. Full speed.
Captain, are you all right?
Captain. Captain!
No. There's so much blood.
Get a hold of yourself, Marie. He's still breathing. Call the medics.
I've stopped the Centurion just as you asked, with as little damage as possible.
Good. Now eliminate the enemy troops we lured to the ship. Go now. Tear into them from behind.
I don't need to hold back anymore.
No.
That's all I needed to hear.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Is everyone all right? It's no good. I can't get through. Corsetti was aiming for the Centurion all along.
No shit.
We can't count on support from the ship anymore.
Sorry, we
The
only have
soldiers
radar.
in front of us and the Valkyria behind us. We're stuck in a pincer.
Claude, it's the Winter Witch. She's here.
What do we do, Claude? Claude!
First, let's focus our attacks on one side. Attack the enemies in front of us with everything we have. Keep our distance from the Valkyria. This is do or die. Forge ahead and break through the pincer. Let's go, everyone. Squad E, advance!
What's our win con, though?
The Vulcan is
Vulcan's
destroyed.
destroyed. Fuck that.
Right there? Yeah, okay. Yep, that sounds about
Get
right.
Minerva the fuck out of there.
Yeah, she's, Okay, I see what's going on here.
Just watch. Let's break through their line.
Bye.
No, thank you. Okay,
Stay behind cover. You got snipers everywhere.
yeah.
Looks like they're not.
Yeah, this is the best she can do for now. And she's, like, out of movement. Scott, buddy. Also do that.
Yeah. I think we let them take a turn, let them show their hand. But we want to get everyone to safety first.
Yeah. Don't use it on her. Okay, we're good. Did it stand them back up? Are you kidding me? Guys, come on.
They're safe from the Valkyria, though.
That's true.
And I don't think that anyone's close enough. Wait, which one's the Valkyria and which one's the Vulcan? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh. Well, now what?
I thought we were using our big brain, but turns out the game pulled one over on us.
Yeah.
Well, I think you want to get Riley and Kai to cover.
Right.
Literally pray. I think you
Up
literally
ladder?
beeline to the ladder.
Yeah. Can't command, so we just gotta go one at a time. Riley, good Godspeed.
Run!
Holy shit! I think she got
Yeah.
both of them. I think she got both of them.
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I think now you use the Hafen to rescue both of them.
Advancing.
And then on next turn you can bring them back.
Yeah.
You're safe now. Hang in there.
You're being targeted.
I won't let you die.
Iframes, idiot.
Position the I don't think you take damage from Valkyria in the Hafen. No, you don't.
You're being targeted there.
Just aim on her.
Get Browninged, idiot. Nice. That scared me for a second there. Okay. Well, I guess.
Go
just
to your
hold.
base camp. Base camp.
Yeah. Who summon?
You want as many grenadiers as you can get.
Okay. We want
Yasha.
Yasha. And then we'll
Might
resummon
be a
Riley
good
next
idea to bring-
time, and then.
Yeah,
Right.
you've got 10 people they can deploy, so it might be a good idea to bring an engineer as well.
Probably a good call. Oh yeah, well, the one that died. RIP. And then we're using 2 more, so that brings us to 9. Okay, so we can do 1 more.
Yeah. Which, a Lancer?
Another
Yes.
Lancer? A second Lancer? Maybe.
I think, yeah, because we gotta siege the fucking Vulcan.
That's true. Jimmy Frank, he can carry the other Lancer with him. Anyway, yeah, I think we just hold then. Should I spend turns to recrouch these guys?
I don't think you need it.
Okay.
Pretty sure you're good.
Okay.
I was chosen.
What's this bitch doing?
Heading towards the base camp, maybe?
Yeah.
They're in cover though, so they should be okay, right? Okay, it does do a lot when she actually targets them.
Yeah. But it's not a loss condition, is it?
I don't know, but I think she's at least giving up on it for now. No?
Nope.
Hoffin's fucking dead. If that's GG's, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah. No, we just lost,
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, no, never mind.
I wasn't good enough after all.
Ah, yes, T-Mod loader. Ooh, only 2 launches. It's gone down.
Usually it's 8.
I know.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's not great.
I actually think it might be worth it to go back, recapture that, hold it, and then bring Riley in there. Maybe. No, they are hard committing.
To base camp, yeah.
Bitch.
Asshole. Yeah. Hey, Zyga, what the fuck?
When it's target like that, you that was a return fire.
Oh, okay.
So only one person gets to return fire.
Might be able to grenade their asses with Scott and Minerva, though.
Minerva? There's only one person there.
I thought the second one just ran up.
Maybe.
They're gonna take that camp with the Lancer? No!
That's pretty memey, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That mobility's incredible. Even if we could pin it down, our shots can't get through that armor.
We need a plan, Claude! Between the witch and that tank, we're screwed! Damn it, what is that thing? Even I know the radiator's not supposed to be on top!
Yeah, without a good vantage point, there's no way we can fight back. Wait, maybe we can use those ruins. Everyone, climb up to those ruins. Raz, secure the high ground. Cut into their formation.
If that's our way out of this, then leave it to me!
It's over, Waltz. I have the high ground.
Do they mean up here?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, that's not great. It kind of forces us to go around this way.
Just Yasha, right? Just Yasha and the engineer.
And Lauren.
Oh, and Lauren. Okay.
So we got Valkyria here. So we can still deploy one more. We can deploy them here, but
You can deploy 2 more.
I can deploy 2 more. Okay, I thought I could only do 1. Let's see. I wish I knew what was going on over here. Probably could take the Glory in to take a look, I suppose.
Come on. Let me think. Is that mystery the one that's currently on screen? That's the Valkyria, right?
It's either that or the Lancer. I don't know if he made it all the way down here. But no, I think it's got to be the Valkyria.
Okay, do you want the Hail Mary solution or the safer one?
Probably the safer one.
Okay.
We're in a kind of a fucked-ish situation.
Yeah. So I think then what we want to do that's safer but slower is to go take that camp that
This one?
Minerva and Scott are by. Yep.
Yep.
I think we need to take that. And we need to hold it.
Right.
So I think scout with Scott. You said you thought there were 2 guys on there?
I think so. But yeah, we'll take a look. Yeah.
Yep.
I own Scout and Shock Trooper. Oh, what? God damn it. It's okay. Should hit both, right?
Yeah.
Oh, his name's the Kill Sergeant. God damn.
Yeah, and then I think shoot him to kill.
Yeah. Minerva, or you just use him again?
Use Scott.
Okay.
Shit. Okay.
No, we're good. Got his ass. Okay.
I think go take the camp.
Yep.
I should have expected as much from you. The enemy.
Sandbag?
Yeah, for sure.
They've taken our base.
On the corner. Yeah.
Okay, so he's coming down this way. That's good to know. Will he turn around, though? That's the question.
Also, those question marks up there, are those tanks?
Up here?
Yeah, those guys might be tanks. So, real quick, with Minerva. Yes, like Minerva.
No, I'm not commanding with her, right? I'm just going down.
Not commanding, yeah.
Okay.
But you're not going down yet. Turn around. Pierce through that hole real quick. See what those are. What?
Why is it not?
That is some bullshit.
Yeah, there's definitely someone like right there or something there.
Yeah. Go down to the camp with her.
Oh, hello.
Oh, kill that guy.
Alright, Minerva. Fucking let's go.
Oh, yeah.
A true display of skill.
They're good.
Alright, down to camp.
Yeah. But you wanna peer beyond to see if we can see what the fuck those things are.
Yeah, we need vision. Hello? Hello?
Okay, I think there's nothing there.
Okay.
So I think you're good.
Yeah.
So hold the camp.
Oops. Not a good spot for either of them, but it's kind of what we gotta do.
With your 2 remaining.
Oh, we're deploying here, I'm assuming?
Yeah. So you want to deploy Not Riley, actually. I think you want Lancers.
Okay. Both Lancers are thinking, and then we bring him up.
No, bring in Rita.
Okay.
And then your current... go to base camp real quick. Retreat Laurent.
Okay. Can I retreat him from here? No.
No.
Oh.
Yes, you can. And... yeah, Rosa is her name, I think? Rebecca. Go ahead and retreat her too. Now pull in, I think, on the other camp.
Back up here.
Yeah. Riley. And then Laurent. And how many more do we have? That's it, isn't it?
That's it, yeah, because we have 4 underway.
Okay, I think that's turn then.
Yep. Honestly, yeah, I guess we just hope for him to go this way, huh? Is that kind of what we're hoping
There's
for?
no way he doesn't go
Yeah.
any other way.
Yeah.
Show me a good time.
Hello. Oh my good God, what the fuck?
My luck on the battlefield's run out. Sorry, but I'll have to retreat.
Crazy shit, what the fuck? Jimmy! Oh.
I'll make you suffer.
This might be a start over.
It might be.
It isn't personal.
They are under cover from her, at least.
Yep. Jimmy's standing strong.
As always.
I'll make you suffer.
Again? Okay.
It isn't personal.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Jimmy Frank doesn't even blink in the face of death. Hello,
So
buddy.
scuffed. Sup, motherfucker?
That was good. We're about to do it again? No.
I think so, yeah.
He can't go far enough. Is that the Lancer, I think? Man, they're sending both the Lancers up to that other camp.
Hilariously, I think that the Hail Mary strategy might have been better.
Uh-oh.
Bitch.
Asshole.
It's only a scout, though.
Yeah.
This is their last turn.
So there's that. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess they're not taking that this turn. All right. So we bring
With
up.
Scott, take care of the scout, I think.
Yeah. So I'm thinking Minerva brings up both Lauren and Kegel, I guess, up here, and they start unloading, and then we bring the. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what we got to do. I mean, it might work. We might be able to pull it off this turn.
I'm worried about the Valkyria, though.
Scott, just stay right where you're at, buddy. All right.
Follow my lead. Fall in.
Got you covered.
Fall in.
Let's see what you can do.
So we do have that shock trooper up here too.
Real quick, look up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Okay.
So there's
No,
a
we're
guy.
totally fine.
There's a guy right around
Is
the
there?
corner, right? I thought there was.
No, we killed him.
Oh, that's right. We did right before we moved her down. Okay. Yeah, she's right there, but we're good undercover here. Okay. Yeah.
It's just time. It's grenade, I guess.
I guess, like, I might as well, right? I can't see. I'm afraid to bring her too close to the edge, though.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
That checks out. Do I bring Riley up there, too? Because, will she be able to...
Not unless...
What?
I don't think she'll be able to do damage because she's got the roof.
That's kind of what I was thinking,
It's gonna
too.
hit the roof.
Yeah, okay.
I think we literally bought Riley for the extra action point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't worry about Rita for right now.
Just start unloading.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Make your commander Jimmy Frank proud.
Nice. Oh, we got this.
Oh, yeah, this is it. This is easy. And I think Rita's got plenty of movement to make it up here anyway, so like... Ooh, did that miss?
I think it did miss the radiator, but it still did damage.
Okay. Can I
But
make
our
this
lancers
better?
are absolutely so weak that it just it's like no damage. Yeah, it's doing like such little damage. That's amazing.
Leave it to me. I'll crush you.
She's just such an ass unit.
Okay, there we go. A little bit more.
Yeah.
I think we actually hit the radiator that time.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of anything.
You don't afraid of nothing. I love this angle I have.
Yeah.
It doesn't... It's probably... It's just so awful.
I'm not scared of anything.
Nice. Okay. Engineer comes up. Restock, and I think we have plenty of turns to finish it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just make sure the engineer doesn't die by crossfire.
Yeah. She should be okay.
And then, if we do need another restock after this as well, make sure that she gets both people because sometimes, like, you get the if you don't get the icon, it doesn't stop. There you go. Yeah, and then I pull her back in. Just to be sure. You don't want no bullshit.
I'm not scared of anything.
Nice.
Okay, I like that. I like it.
I'm not scared of anything.
Big booming.
This should be it then if they both fire. Let's go.
And Minerva saved Squatty's ass again.
Right?
Being pushed back, bolts. Withdraw and regroup for now. So, Claude, you broke through it after all.
Yeah. I saw it coming.
He's retreating. Are they trying to regroup?
This is the Cavalier, calling the Centurion and all deployed units. I repeat, this is the Cavalier, calling the Our vessel is immobile. We cannot continue our mission. Therefore, it has been set to detonate.
Wait, what? What are they blowing up?
Are you not listening, dipshit? Oh wait, it's Raz. Never mind.
Radius immediately. Get as far away from this ship as you can. Repeat, this vessel soon detonate.
Claude, we need to get out of here.
Do we
I've got
now?
a really bad feeling about this.
What gave you that impression, Kai?
We're still out of contact with the Centurion. They might not have even heard that. We have to go back and tell them the Cavalier is exploding.
Not bad.
B is better than I would have thought, yeah. Didn't feel like a B anyway.
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
Alright. Bloodshed, huh? So is the captain dead then? Is that what's happened?
I'll need you to clean and disinfect.
He was catatonic and not responding.
Yeah.
Catatonic's not the right word. Unresponsive? Yeah.
Take care of him
Yeah.
first. He's almost torn off.
We can't reattach that. Karen, I'll need you to amputate and sew it up. Understood?
Yes, Doctor.
Damage confirmed on the starboard side. There's a fire. Hurry up and put it out. Anyone with light wounds, return to your post as soon as you're treated. We've got enemy reinforcements coming.
Damn it! We're so close to the capital.
Doctor, I've got someone wounded. They need attention now.
Idiot! Patient priority is the doctor's call, not... Captain!
We've got heavy blood loss from the femoral artery and severe burns on his right upper arm.
I understand.
Thanks, Morgana.
I'll do what I can.
Let's go to bed now.
Let's go to bed.
Valkyria Ex Machina?
She's gonna like atom bomb herself, but it's gonna be the opposite for her because she's such a tender soul that she heals everyone,
Exactly.
including the enemies,
Yeah.
including the bad guys.
We're still not getting any more speed out of the engine.
I don't think that's what's gonna happen at all, but
Damn it.
No, that would be kind of wild, though.
yeah.
Brian.
Claude, I'm busy. Wait in the hangar until further orders...
Don't give me that. Talk to me. I know the Cavalier said something about a detonation. They want us on the ship and out of the blast zone. What the hell's going to explode? Why is it so urgent? What are we running from?
I can't tell you!
This is bigger than the military. We're talking about state secrets. Either way, this isn't fast enough. We won't make it in time.
We have to blow up our child on our boat.
What do you mean we won't make it?
I don't think the other boat has a child.
No? Okay.
I don't think so. I think it's just like a regular battleship.
What's about to happen?
Although maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong.
A nuclear warhead. Just a regular one. It's got a plutonium core.
There she goes again. Giving me the cold shoulder already? This was supposed to be our big reunion. Not gonna go after her, huh? I guess a handsome devil like you never has to chase the ladies.
We damage the Centurion significantly. They won't get far, and we can track them if need be. Our priority right now is securing the Cavalier.
That thing's pretty beaten up by now. Still, I guess the Federation tech is a fine enough prize. Well, if that's the plan, let's get all up in there. It's been a while since I got to break out the CQC.
Wait.
Why? You gonna be lonely without me?
No.
What's wrong?
We shouldn't be here. Run.
Dear God.
No!
Pain.
I think I am wrong. I think that maybe the other ship did have a kid too.
I mean, maybe not a kid, but like an adult Valkyrie. Either way.
Yeah.
Does it hurt? No. Are you sad? It's okay. You're not alone. I'll be there soon. I have to hurry, or everyone's gonna die.
Okay, we're still in chapter 14, huh? Goddamn.
It's chaos everywhere. We have to get this situation under control.
Captain hasn't come back. He told me to turn to you for a decision in an emergency like this.
Yeah, get shit on, Brian. Fucking idiot. I'm in charge.
How can I give orders if I don't even know what's going on?
I can't give you details. I don't have clearance for that. All I can say
Damn
is
your
it's
clearance.
over. There will be nothing left.
Once again, I'd like to reiterate that in most cases, classified information is on a need-to-know basis, and I believe Claude officially fulfills that need-to-know obligation.
I can tell you, Claude, we need our final orders.
The ship is still moving. Don't talk like this is the end. I'm not giving any orders for a lost cause. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep fighting. I don't care what happens. Full speed ahead! Riley, come in!
Claude, what's happening?
We need this ship to go fast, even if it's just one more knot.
Got it. If it won't listen to me, I'll just give it some more tough love.
Break it if you have to. Just get us moving faster.
Will do.
Please, wherever you are, you have to go back. It's the only way.
Overdrive.
Full speed ahead, Andre. Push it as hard as we can. I don't care if we have to break it.
Lady, I think we already broke our limits a long time ago.
You really pushed it to the edge, but we can do better.
Hey, you can't just...
It's fine. Claude's taking responsibility. I just have to do the best I can. The compression valves should be designed to handle more. I'm opening it all the way. The fluxometer, too. I think we can take 2 full revolutions of the needle.
Damn near incredible.
Oh, you don't mean Angie, do you?
Yeah, she just wandered through here not that long ago.
Probably towards the engine room.
Why would she come to the engine room?
Or the core area, or whatever it's called.
Who knows? I saw her snooping around the restricted area, so I shooed her away, but...
The Forbidden Sector is where we first found her.
By Scott, I think she's put it together.
Oh my god, someone finally put the pieces together. And it was fucking Riley?
I think the only reason it was Riley and not Kai is because Kai had no business being here. So I think Kai's the smartest of the group, though.
No, that's definitely true. Well, I mean, if we count Minerva as part of the group.
Oh well, yeah. Maybe Minerva's, but Minerva's also kind of stupid in her own way. They're all stupid in their own way.
That's true. They're all their own special little brand of idiot.
Yeah. Oh, she didn't put it together. She's just a fucking... Okay.
We gave her too much credit.
Jesus Christ.
You promised me you weren't gonna run off again. Come on, let's go back to your room.
I'm sorry, but this is where I belong.
Angie, what are you...
Demon child pulls out her service pistol.
Just fucking unloads. Holy shit!
Thanks for the code.
Whoa, what's going on with her fucking skirt armor?
Yeah.
Angie. I remembered who I am. Well, I sort of remembered a while ago. There's something I have to do. It's the only way I can help everyone. I knew that, but I couldn't do it. I was having too much fun with all of you. I never felt so warm before. Nobody's ever been as kind to me as all of you were. I just wanted to stay with you forever.
Angie?
I'm scared, Riley. But I have to be who I truly am.
Wait. What's going on?
What's going on, Riley?
Wait, no!
Don't worry. I promise. I'll protect you all. You are an amazing sister. Thank you, Riley, for everything.
You can't. Please don't go.
Oh, you just gotta unplug her.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't understand what the issue is.
Yeah. She clearly can survive being out of it, so like I don't know. It's like is it really that bad?
Maybe there's some, right? Like,
unless I guess we'll see if there's some downside or something. I don't know.
It's over. Did you hear that?
That means...
This is the engine room. The main reactor's got power again. It just came back on, damn it.
She came back.
Ryan!
Right.
Ryan's totally gonna explain it to Claude after this.
You're right.
Which is the dumbest fucking thing. Like, I can't tell you. And then it's like, I guess given circumstances, this is what happened.
Right.
Like, what? I'm sorry.
It's a V8 engine.
That's not a V8. That's like a V42.
I know. Thing's got the same engine as a Ford Mustang. It's the only car I know that has a fucking V8 engine, by the way.
I don't know cars. I wish I knew cars, but I don't. Okay, yeah, so they definitely had a Valkyrie.
Yeah. What do you think it is?
What?
Nuclear shadow. I don't know, the giant explosion he knew was about to happen.
I was still on cars, so I was really confused.
Holy shit, they're drifting the boat!
Physics.
Whew, well, that's over. Let's keep going.
Hey, you okay? Dear God.
I will say, the Valkyries is like
we managed to make it into the safe zone.
one of the most fucking like shallow fucking metaphors for nuclear war ever. I don't know. It's really funny. It's like really obtuse also.
Yeah.
They're like, what if nukes were pretty though?
What if nukes were anime girls?
Yeah.
Look away, Captain. That light is our last hope.
Our last hope?
All right, fires of despair.
What is that?
Oh, you lived?
Another one.
No, of course they lived. Never mind.
I couldn't save. God damn it. The last one. The last one, at least. I have to save her. What the hell is going on here? Hey, how about before? Oh, are you crying?
She was so sad. I could hear her. I'm suffering. It hurts. I want to live. And even through all the pain, she wanted me to escape. Claude, I hate them. I'll never forgive what they have done.
Chromaria. Sorry, I think all this is over my head. But I know what to do when I see a lady crying.
You know he's cool because he doesn't put his sleeves on.
Yeah. only cool anime characters do that. Namely Howl from Howl's Moving Castle. You know?
All right, let's see. 15 now. We're getting there. In his name. Ish.
So this one has 2 missions. The next one has 1 mission, then 2 missions, then 2 missions. So, do we want to introduce this, or do you want to call it?
Yeah, let's introduce it. We got time.
Okay.
Chapter 15.
Oh, yes. Yes. How could anything be so perfectly, achingly beautiful? It's heaven's light. The light of creation. An earth-born sun, crafted by human hands. A beacon of hope to light the path of mankind. You've done it, Al. Albert Miller, my dearest friend. Your final gift. This great Promethean fire you left behind will change the
I have theories.
Yeah, yeah.
No. No. I am the one who will change this world. As Al's friend, it is my privilege, my right. Yes, I will be the one to finally grant your wish. Only I ever truly understood you, Al. I was your friend, and so I work in your stead. I will see it done.
Yeah. Interesting name drop there for him to do. Okay.
Yeah, well, we knew he was working with Miller.
Right.
Because that's why, like, Riley's all afraid of fire is because he came in and burned the factory to the ground, remember?
Yeah.
I guess we didn't really know it was him, but we knew the bad guys were working, or took her dad for hostage.
Right.
But with information that I know that you don't, I have theories.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. The letter.
Angie. Why? Huh? That wasn't there before. Is that a letter? This handwriting.
I'm glad we had a separate cutscene for that. Because I guess they're splitting the scene.
Yeah, but my question too is, how does Riley know Angie's handwriting? When did that come up?
I guess that's true.
Unless it's not Angie. I'm assuming it's Angie's.
Yeah. Yeah, so he does know now. Okay, everyone knows now.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Angie's just a little girl. What do you mean she's powering the ship?
I love how you called that. Yeah, they're just gonna tell him now.
It's not just the Centurion. The Cavalier, the Comet, all the ships were the same. Our ship runs on Angie's power. The power of the Valkyria. Valkyria?
Yes. The main reactor is fueled by a Valkyria. Each ship was assigned one. On paper, they're civilian contractors. And the one assigned to the Centurion is named Angie. Angelica Farnaby.
Wait, hold on. Just what is a Valkyria? I heard they're descendants of the ancient Valkyrer, who protected this land a long time ago. I've already been told that the Empire is weaponizing them, and that the Winter Witch is one specialized for combat. But you're saying the Federation has their own Valkyria? Not even as weapons, but as living batteries?
That's correct. Angelica has been modified to act as a power source. By exposing herself to Ragnite, she can generate energy far beyond conventional compression. She alone can produce enough energy to power this entire cruiser.
That's why the restricted area was so heavily guarded. You're using a human being. You locked a little girl in the reactor of a military ship.
Well, clearly she can get unplugged.
Claude, she volunteered for this. She signed a waiver agreeing that she
Okay, that argument is fucking bullshit. She's 8 years old.
She volunteered.
She volunteered for this? Bitch, she's not old enough to drink. Fuck you.
There's no way that could be legitimate.
On the contrary, It's a legally binding contract, just like the one you signed when you enlisted.
Who got his ass? Got him with the lawyer shit.
But you have to be at least 18 years old to enlist. Sorry, it really upsets me when people are like, yeah, no, it's all right. They made this entirely huge, life-changing
At 8 years old
decision at, 8 or 9 years old. Yeah, no, fuck you.
How is this even possible?
She and all the others volunteered for this initiative. They're doing whatever they can for their homeland.
But both the Cavalier and the Comet are gone.
Indeed. Valkyria's fates are tied to their ships. They knew the risks. The immense propulsion power of the snow cruisers would be unattainable without Valkyrian support. And Operation Cygnus is impossible without these ships. This plan has been in the works for a long time.
I knew it. This was already being prepared even before Operation Northern Cross.
Correct. The United States of Vinland developed these ships and their tech. They are the hidden orchestrators of Cygnus.
This is insane. How deep does this rabbit hole go?
Are you going to abandon the mission, then? Would you betray your allies just to take the moral high ground?
Betray my allies?
For every day we move forward on the Crystal Sea, our allies on land are retreating from the Empire. As we speak, the Federation's death toll keeps on growing. Operation Northern Cross is a lost cause. The Cygnus fleet is the only hope we have of ending this war.
No, yet again! Oh, fuck!
Oh my god.
You plan on storming the other's capital with Angie still hooked up to the main reactor.
That's correct. Claude, do you believe the captain will wake up from this?
He's bonked his little head. He's fine.
I can only hope so.
We'll need a decision. Soon. Who else could make that call without being swayed by emotion?
Slap him a couple times, wake him up, you'll be good as new.
We need you to wake up.
You have to slap his cheeks a little bit. Alright,
So,
here...
I was curious. I looked up what Vinland is. Vinland is the area that Leif Erikson discovered in North America. So the United States of Vinland is basically a nod to America being discovered by Leif Erikson.
That checks out. I was gonna say, I was like Vinland. It's like a real name, right? So yeah. Alternate history, where nuclear bombs are anime girls, and Leif Erikson made a lasting colony in North America, and they created the United States. Huge.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch this child battery. What?
That little girl was moving the ship? All this time it was her? Huh. What is this shit? Is this supposed to be a joke?
She was smiling.
Yeah, Raz, actually, we were just pranking you, bro.
Also, why does Raz look high here?
Angie, she was smiling. She said she had to go back to where she belonged. Then the door closed, and she was locked inside. She was looking at me until the main reactor came on. She was smiling the whole time.
You think she wanted this?
I think she wanted to save us. And that was the only way.
But she's just a goddamn kid. We're using this child as a tool of war?
Hell yeah. Child soldiers are cool as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I've played Fire Emblem. 80% of the cast
You're my
sometimes are
favorite
child
big
soldiers.
fish.
I know, right?
First, I want to say I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you what I really am, but I just couldn't. When I got on the ship, I signed a piece of paper. It had a lot of big words, but it said the military would take care of my family after I'm gone.
Do you think she has
After that,
USB-C?
I drank some medicine, and it tasted really bad. And I got really
No.
sleepy.
I guess this is like the 40s.
Yeah.
That's true. Probably like USB 1.0 then.
Forbidden sector. And the whole time I was in there, I was dreaming. It was a really scary dream. Lots of people were fighting. They got hurt and died. So when I woke up and I met all of you and everyone was so kind to me, I've never felt happier in my life. Even though there's a war going on outside, the ship is like a really big house with a really big family. But I have a family back home, too. There's my papa and one little sister and 2 little brothers. Papa just drinks all day and doesn't go to work. That's why we didn't have any money. But then men in uniforms came to my village. They told us to take an aptitude test. And that's how I learned I could be a Valkyria. I could be useful. So I made a promise with the soldiers. They'd give Papa money and help my sister and brothers go to school. And in return, I'd go away on this ship.
What?
To tell you the truth, I really didn't want to do it. I wanted to stay home with my family. But if I didn't help, they told me a lot of happy families would be sad, and lots of people might get hurt. They said it was my duty to help, so I decided it was the right thing to do.
So, once again, Brian, you're still standing by the stance that the child made a decision and wasn't felt like pressured or anything like that into this at all? Brian? You want to answer the question, Brian?
Fuck you, Brian.
Maybe because she's a child.
I actually kind of liked being here. I think I learned something from everybody on the ship.
Brian's only defending the decision the military made. Really, it's the military that...
I mean, yeah, he didn't make the decision, but it's like...
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, you
The
can
person
at least...
who did make the decision is the real asshole here.
Yeah.
I learned what it means to protect someone you love. And I learned why this war has to end. So I'm going back to the place where I belong.
West Virginia?
I'm really glad that I can help protect everyone. Thank you, Riley. And tell everyone else thanks, too. Goodbye.
That was so fucking stupid.
Holy shit. What the hell is this?
Oh my god.
Claude, this operation's over. We're taking Angie and we're getting the hell out of here.
If we do that, this ship will stop dead in its tracks. They'd never make it to the Imperial capital.
I think the funny thing is I was also like, I was trying to put together where does that line come from? And then as I made the connection, you made the joke, and I was like, oh my god. Oh, that's fantastic.
You think I give a shit? What the hell kind of victory is worth killing an innocent girl?
I mean, once again...
Is she dead, though?
She already was plugged in and got unplugged and was fine once.
Riley, you feel the same way, right? Oh, come on, Kai, say something.
I think I finally see why my brother left the Federation.
Kai? I mean, Forsetti. He knew about this?
He always avoided saying anything outright. All he'd tell me is that the Federation had been twisted.
Yeah, after seeing this shit, I'd say the same thing. I can't take this. You see what they've done to her?
Also, but why did Kai not tell Lena at the very least?
Right?
Like, I get being like hesitant to, like, because you don't really know who you can trust, right? But like, that's your sister.
You're sending her to fight for that military.
Yeah.
Kai?
Like, I feel like she had a right to know what he had learned.
Yeah.
All I know for sure is that Angie is fighting harder than any of us.
Angie wants peace. She chose this path herself. She's fighting her own battle, her own war, in the blue fires of that reactor. All we can do for her now is fight at her side.
An attack. Couldn't even give us time to think, huh?
Interesting. What does something to protect do?
I don't know, because I don't think we've ever triggered it.
I don't think so either. Huh.
But it's probably a Hail Mary.
Yeah, probably.
Preparations complete. I'm heading out.
Riley, wait. You know Ragnite better than anyone, so I need to ask you something. That explosion that came from the Cavalier, was it... Did that explosion come from the main reactor?
I don't know how her expertise in Ragnite would help her answer that question, but okay.
Also, I think it's probably safe to assume, Claude, what had happened.
The reactor's energy output is hundreds of times beyond whatever we could achieve through standard compression. But even with that kind of power, I don't know if it would trigger a chain reaction as massive as the one we saw. Look, I'm sure I could give you an answer if I had time to analyze the data. But I'm sorry, I'd really rather not think about all that right now.
No, I'm sorry. I was being insensitive. The squad we're up against is probably the one we fought before, led by the black-plated tank. I know you've got a lot on your mind, so for now, let's just focus on winning this battle.
Got it.
Face off.
Who'd have thought HQ would personally request the Ausbruch for this assignment?
That massive explosion probably got the top brass panicking.
Can't blame him. If one of those things went off inside the capital, if it's gotta explode, make it happen on the Crystal Sea, far away from the capital. HQ's orders.
So we're the expendable pawns again, huh?
Not if I have anything to say about it. Chromaria's heading for the enemy ship from the other side. We'll distract it from the front, and she'll destroy it.
Destroy? If I recall, Belgar and Agent Forsetti seemed pretty intent on capturing that ship in one piece.
Not happening. We are sinking that thing. Orders be damned. Some things just can't be allowed to exist.
Huh? Well, destruction's fine by me. I'm just hoping one of our shots doesn't set the damn thing off, sir.
No worries. Chromaria's gotten better with her power. She's more stable now. She won't lose control. I'll look after her.
Yeah, whatever you say, lover boy.
Anyway, thanks to HQ's meddling, we're finally out of Doc Belgar's jurisdiction. Once we're done here, I think it's time for us to take a nice, long vacation.
To be honest, I was terrified of that Winter Witch when I first saw her. Maybe it's just me, but ever since she met you, she's gotten more approachable, more human. She's been acting, dare I say, cuter.
Bruh.
I understand why you'd want to protect her.
You might find she's a little too hot for you to handle.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not making a move on her. Got
Dude,
enough enemies
the
with
line should have been too cold for you to handle. Come on.
That silhouette.
She's an ice queen.
Lieutenant Colonel Volts, the enemy ship's been sighted. We're moving at full speed to engage.
This is it. My soulmate and I get to have one last dance. I will protect the capital. My men, my motherland, and the woman I love. I'll protect them all.
All right. I think, yeah, we call it there, and next time we'll pick up with this showdown.
Yeah, fuck Brian.
Yeah, fuck Brian, man. Well then,
All right, y'all.
You guys are gonna be back tomorrow for XCOM.
Yes. Yep. Tomorrow for XCOM, Thursday for Neo, and back at it Sunday for more Ace Attorney.
Heck yeah. Have a great rest of your night, folks.